village nestled between towering mountains and dense forests, a chilling legend was whispered from generation to generation. The tale spoke of the devil's hunger for the body, a sinister force that hungered for human flesh and sought to satiate its gruesome desires. As the story goes, every few decades, a series of unsettling events would unfold, signaling the return of the malevolent entity. Crops would wither, livestock would fall ill, and an eerie darkness would envelop the village, casting a shadow of fear upon its inhabitants. The elders, well versed in the ancient lore, would gather the villagers and share the ominous history, a warning of the terror that lay ahead. Years had passed since the last manifestation of this malevolent force, and the memory had faded into the realm of cautionary tales. Youngsters laughed off the idea, dismissing it as superstitious nonsense. Among these skeptics was Maya, a headstrong and curious teenager with an insatiable appetite for adventure. One fateful summer, Maya and her group of friends decided to explore the uncharted depths of the forest, despite the ominous warnings from their elders. Armed with nothing but flashlights and unwavering courage, they ventured deep into the heart of the wilderness. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the forest seemed to come alive with eerie sounds and rustling shadows. Unbeknownst to them, they had stumbled upon the very epicenter of the cursed legend. The trees seemed to contort and twist in unnatural ways, casting a disorienting maze of shadows. As they ventured deeper, the air grew cold, and an unsettling stillness settled upon the forest. Suddenly, a bone-chilling howl pierced the silence, followed by a series of guttural growls. Panic surged through the group as they realized they were not alone. Terrifyingly, a ghastly figure emerged from the shadows, a grotesque being, half human and half monster, with a hunger that emanated from its very core. Frantic and desperate to escape, Maya and her friends scattered in all directions. The forest seemed to conspire against them, twisting and turning to disorient their senses. One by one, the creature hunted them down, its insatiable appetite driving it to pursue its prey relentlessly. Maya found herself alone, her heart pounding with a mixture of terror and determination. She realized that the only way to confront the beast was to unravel the mystery behind its cursed hunger. Desperately, she delved into ancient scrolls and whispered legends, piecing together the pieces of the puzzle. The creature, she discovered, was the embodiment of a curse cast centuries ago by a vengeful sorcerer, seeking to punish the village for its transgressions. The only way to break the curse was to offer the creature a symbolic sacrifice not of flesh, but of a selfless act of bravery and unity. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Maya rallied her friends, who had managed to regroup despite their harrowing ordeal. They formed a plan to confront the creature and break the cycle of terror that had plagued their village for generations. In a climactic showdown, Maya and her friends faced the creature head-on, armed with a newfound understanding of its origins and a resolve to break the curse. Through a series of heart-pounding twists and turns, they lured the creature to a sacred site, where they performed the symbolic act of unity that shattered the curse's hold. As the curse unraveled, the malevolent entity let out a final, anguished howl before dissipating into the shadows. The forest seemed to sigh with relief, the air lifting the heavy veil of darkness that had plagued the village for centuries. With the curse broken, life gradually returned to the village. Crops flourished, livestock thrived, and the memory of the devil's hunger for the body began to fade into the realm of mere legend once more. Maya and her friends, forever changed by their ordeal, became the new storytellers, sharing the tale of their courage and unity to inspire generations to come.